Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. And we're going to dive into 2021, January, February, March, and see what's going on in your love life. All right, so without further ado, my darlings, let's get into it. Guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, and ancient gods, please give me clear and concise messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, what's going on in Aries' love life in early 2021? What's going on in Aries' love life for early 2021? What does Aries need to know? All right. Okay. All right, so I'm seeing for some of you, you might go on a business trip. And this is where you're going to meet somebody that's going to bring you this passionate new beginning. Okay, so we have the Chariot here, Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so for those of you that are going to be traveling for business in the early months of 2021, it's very likely that you're going to meet this person while on this business trip. Now, it may be somebody that you're traveling with and sparks fly, or this may be somebody that you meet where it is that you're traveling. Okay. I'm also seeing if somebody is like looking to sell their car or buy a car, like it could be somebody affiliated with that, whether it's a dealership or you're buying or selling by owner or buying from an owner. There may be sparks that fly there as well. I'm seeing something with a car. I'm also seeing that this person that's going to be hot and heavy with you, they may have like a muscle car and they may work out at the gym. Okay. All right. So let's see. I'm going to my Initials, Traits, and Features Oracle deck, which is available for purchase now. ZenWithinMe.com or my Etsy shop, Zen Within Me. Now I'm using just the letters and initials part to get those messages for you, Aries. Okay. So let's see what's going on, Aries. Who's coming towards Aries? Now, I also want to point out, if you're already in a relationship, if you guys take a trip early, January, February, March, you may have a new beginning. You may decide to relocate someplace. You may like fall in love and decide, okay, you know what, let's make this move. So just to give you a heads up, if you're already in a relationship and you don't have the commitment that you want at this time, this trip may trigger that commitment, okay, and give you that passionate connection, that commitment that you wanted in this new beginning here that is triggered by this trip. Just so I make sure I cover my singles and those in a relationship, okay? All right, so let's see. Who's coming towards Aries? Last shuffle. I'm feeling one more. Okay. All right. I'm going to take the ones that flipped first. So we have the letter F, Z. I'm getting Fairuza. Now, I know that's not a common name, but someone might be a fan of her or her movies. Fairuza Balk, if you don't know who I'm referring to. Main role that she had that everybody knows her as is, oh my God, The Craft. Totally forgot the name of the movie. Shame. One of my favorites from The Craft. Okay. The letter J. The letter W. Okay, now let's see the ones that did not flip. R. So I'm seeing a JR here, so someone might be a junior. S. A. I'm seeing a Sarah. Also Jay-Z, someone might be a Jay-Z fan. Also, Deja is coming to mind. The letter U. No, I'm seeing saw. So either someone works with a saw or something to do with the movies Saw. Someone might be like a horror buff. And the letter N. Okay, so I'm seeing San F. So San Fran. So San Francisco is popping out. This person may be from there, or that might be where you're traveling to. I'm also seeing the sun here. So this might be during the day that you meet this person. It was bright and sunny. Okay, and fun is spelled out. You're going to have a lot of fun with this person. This is going to be a good connection for you. All right, so now let's go to the other part of the deck, which is the traits and features. And let's see what traits and features do we have for you. Okay, what traits and features do we have for Aries person that's going to be coming towards them in 2021? What traits and features do we have for Aries person? Please and thank you. Last shuffle. Okay. All right, so we have scars, and actually scars wrist popped up. So they might have scars on their wrist. I hope they didn't try and hurt themselves. Okay, so they may have scars on their wrist, or this could just be scars in general. Remember, it's a general reading. We also have nose here, so they may have a scar on their nose specifically. Also, jaw is spelled out, so they might have like a scar on their jaw. I'm seeing like jaw liner in the jaw area. And curvy. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to go to this deck and see what is their possible occupation or life's purpose. Okay, last shuffle. Okay, thank you. All right, so support. Your life purpose fully supports you. All right, so this person is very supportive. Counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Okay, so that actually makes so much sense. They're very supportive. They counsel people. So this person is very caring. Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. They're also very balanced spiritually. This is a well-rounded individual. I heard somebody say it's about time. Okay, school. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So this person has some kind of degree. All right. All right. Now let's see what kind of music they listen to. All right. So also with these cards, it's not just about the music that they listen to. It's also about the numbers and letters that show up and what the artist looks like, because your person may have similar characteristics to the artists in this deck. Okay, so can you give us some more clues about Aries person, please? Look at that. Got a lot of clues coming through for you. Okay. Folk and country music, Dolly Parton. Letter Q. Oh, one of my favorites. Number 6, pop music, John Lennon. Blues, soul, and R&B, Diana Ross. Number 8. Letter J, folk and country, Bob Dylan. Feel free to pause the video also if you'd like to stare at the pictures longer. Rock and roll, Jimi Hendrix, letter J. Synchronicities here, 3 J's. Just keep that in mind. And the letter K, rock and roll, Elvis. Okay, so now let's go to my timing stones, which are also available at my Etsy shop and zenwithinme.com. Everything's down below in the description box. I'm having a sale this weekend, 10% off and free shipping at Etsy. All right, so let's see. When is Aries going to get communication from this person or meet this person, however it resonates with you? We're dealing with people that can be from your past, present, or future, all right? Wow, okay. Interesting. I have to say, I think this is the first time I used these timing stones for a general reading where I only got one number and the rest are words. Okay. All right, so we have later. All right, let me actually start off with this. The only number that I got is the number 4. Okay, so with the number 4 here, later. So where I'm saying January, February, March, it might be April with the number 4 for later. Okay, so for some of you, this is not going to be until April. For others, we have soon. Okay, so soon maybe even before January. It could be 4 days, 4 weeks. Okay, now it could also be the 4th day of January, which is still soon, or the fourth day of February. But with soon, I'm feeling it's more like January 4th, okay? And then we have here, like I said, we have days, we have weeks, and we have PM. So for some of you, this is going to be something that you get at 4 p.m. Either going to meet this person, get some communication from them at 4 p.m. Okay, and then days and weeks with the number 4, that all depends on what makes sense in what's going on in your life. Okay, like I said, this is a general reading, so it's going to resonate with everyone differently and some not at all. All right, so those are your messages. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. And please comment down below with the letters here to let others know what you see. If you you see something that I did not mention, this way we can just keep the convo going for everybody to help one another with the reading. All right, so check when you subscribe and you click the bell, make sure you select all, okay? Because that's the only way you'll be notified every time I post now. So, peace and love. And I will see you in the next reading.